Tekken 8's version 1.10 is here. So as per usual, it's time to go over these new patch notes. Don't mind the hair. I don't have my hat today. Now going through this, there's actually only one page of patch notes, and we're gonna get to those. But that just surprises me that there's that little, like there's not much. But we're actually gonna take a look at this because there's something very important here that I want to show you guys. So of course, the obvious downloadable content, we got Clive. But along with Clive, we're also getting his stage Phoenix Gate, and now we got a whole new row added to our menu here. And yeah, this stage looks awesome. And look, it's got a wall break and then a floor blast. I was wondering how you transitioned into the new, oh, that's kind of cool, okay. But more on that in a later video, so be on the lookout. In the Tekken shop, we're getting Tekken Fight Pass Round 4, baby. They added Collaboration Pack, Joshua Rossfield, and Jill Warwick. We're getting a free hit effect, which is a Final Fantasy 16 collaboration. Added Combat Santa set for avatars, really? Okay. Tekken Fight Pass, the following specifications have been added from Round 4. Extended specific mission completion criteria to include Ghost Battle. The following missions can now be completed in Ghost Battle within the Tekken Fight Lounge. When specified number of round missions, deal specified amount of damage missions. And I guess that gives us the extra levels. Okay, so that's how we access those. That's interesting. In bonus level, the following party effects can be added as additional rewards every 5 levels. Hollow Art, Tekken, Tekken 2, yeah, it's all the logos. Oh, so you get 5 with every 5 levels that you level up. Or you get 1 of them with every 5 levels. I think that's what it's saying. Unfortunately, I think these things are limited, which in my opinion is kind of stupid. That's a bummer, because then it makes you not want to use them. I could be wrong though. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Practice versus added features to photo mode, frame by frame enhancement, yes sir. Wetness, grime adjustment, expression and gaze direction, and gesture change feature. That I'm very much looking forward to. Community, added player search. Thank you God, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Now we just need room search and we're golden. Ranked match, this is huge guys, this is huge. Added disconnect penalty. Disconnecting during a match will now result in rank point reduction. So you will now earn less when you win if you disconnect from matches. That, bro. Okay, it's not giving the winner the points, but we're moving in the right direction. So this is good. This is really good. Player match, added passcode hide functions. Oh, that's nice that people can't know your code. That's really nice. I feel like that's more for the streamers. So that's good that they're keeping us in mind. It's just people need to be able to search for our room still, guys. This is another big one. Replay. Changed replay playback specifications for replays containing unowned downloadable content. Players can now control owned characters. So yeah, you still can't control the unowned character, but at least you can still, you know, go through your replay. Whereas before, you couldn't even do that. Okay, and then finally, options. Added favorite practice settings. Yes, I talked about this in my previous video. You can now set specifications for when you want to go into practice mode. So like you can set the playable character to your main, and you can set the stage to whatever you want. And then you toggle this setting, and you instantly go into the practice mode. You don't have to go to the character select, then the stage select. Every time you want to practice, you can just boom, go straight into it, which is really cool. Little quality of life feature there. Change special style UI. Yes, so now you can decide whether you want to see if somebody is using special style or if you want it to be hidden, and the same goes for you. You can choose whether you want people to know if you're using special style or not. So that's nice. All right, now let's get into the actual patch notes. There is only one page here, but let's do it. Rage art. The following characters' rage arts were dealing higher damage than intended compared to others while hitting after triggering a stage gimmick. This has been corrected to apply the intended damage. Dragunov, Victor, Zafina. Interesting. Dragunov makes sense. Victor, yeah, that one's interesting. And Zafina, that's interesting too. Stage secluded training ground. The issue where stage objects were appearing in front of the character in specific situations has been alleviated. Nice. In punishment training, we reviewed move sets and adjusted them to be more suitable as guaranteed counters. Nice. All right, in version 1.10, adjustments were made to Brian to mitigate instances where certain attacks would whiff. So for down 2, they expanded the hitbox. During a specific combo in Snake Eye, the hitbox of the 5th attack has been expanded to address situations where the opponent could evade the 5th attack, whereas they're supposed to be stuck in the combo. Okay, that's fair. The same is for Eddie. I believe it's the same for all these characters. Yeah, it's just to make sure that there are certain moves don't whiff. So for Eddie, it's down forward 1, hitbox has been expanded. While Rising 2, the collision detection with the opponent has been adjusted to mitigate the issue of whiffing. For Heihachi, they adjusted quite a bit actually. For Rage, the collision detection with the opponent has been adjusted to mitigate the issue of some of the opponent's punishments whiffing after the move is blocked. For 3-2, fixed an issue where the second hit would not occur in specific situations. Tracking performance was improved. Great, because that's what we need. Adjusted the collision detection with the opponent to make it more difficult to slip under a floating opponent by extending the collision upward. Crud. Jax, forward 1+2. Collision detection with the wall has been adjusted to mitigate the issue of whiffing when attacking near the wall. Leroy, down forward 2, 1+2. To ensure air combos can be initiated more consistently, the behavior while hitting the opponent left side has been adjusted to match the behavior when hitting their right side. Okay. And finally for Paul, forward 2. After hitting this move on the ground to perform a strike throw, if another another throw landed immediately after the triggered a stage gimmick. The damage from the throw would sometimes not be applied. This has been corrected. Okay, did my chair just break? Nothing too crazy when it comes to the actual like patch is, like the balance patches, because that's what it was. It was just balancing. It was just fixing. It wasn't like, oh, this gets a buff and this gets a nerf. So nothing wild. In fact, I think all of this over here is way more interesting than any fixes that we got this update. So yeah, that's what we have to look forward to once this patch finally releases, which by the time I post this video, it should be out. But let me know what you guys think of this patch. You excited for the next battle pass? I'm on the fence about it, but we'll see. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you want to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Discord. That link is down in the description below. That's gonna do it for me this vid. You'll see me in the next one. Until then, God bless, and don't forget to stay mad, boys.